way that drinks and saints were paired varied. Sometimes I could find something in the saint's biography that would make me think of a particular drink. It could be something like his home region, where he's from. Maybe he's from a region that's famous for a particular kind of wine or a particular kind of beer. So that'd be one way to sort of pair it. Another way is through the history of Christian art. A lot of saints are associated with particular symbols, a pomegranate, a strawberry. And in those cases, I would find a drink made with pomegranate or made with strawberry as a way of tying the two together. Some of our saints have become patrons of very odd causes. And so if such and such a saint was a patron saint of dentistry, then I would find a cocktail that mentions teeth or some sort of odd connection like that. The beautiful thing about Catholic hagiography is that it does not have to be strictly rational and logical. There are a lot of crooked lines in the connections that we have drawn between saints and things, so I sort of try to keep that spirit when making suggestions. Some of my favorite pairings. Well, I'll start with the cheekiest pairing. The book is not as risque as this one, but the Feast of St. Agatha on February 5th. St. Agatha is frequently pictured in Christian art holding a tray of her severed breasts, because this was one of the ways in which she had been tortured. And so I did find an old Prohibition-era cocktail called Twin Peaks that seemed to sort of fit the bill. But there are other pairings as well. I'm a big fan of St. Augustine. I do most of my work on him. And we actually invented two different cocktails for the book. There are over 350 cocktail recipes in the book. Most of them are tried and true, have been around for a long time. But 28 of them were original. 28 were made just for this book. And 2 of them for the Feast of St. Augustine. And St. Augustine, of course, is the saint who had a notorious life as a sinner before he converted and became a great bishop and theologian. So we invented 2 cocktails for him, one for his sinful past and one for his conversion. And each of them was named after a passage in the Confessions, which is his great autobiography. So the cocktail for the sinful past is called the Lusty Cauldron, which is a line taken from book 3 of his Confessions. And then the cocktail for his conversion is called the Lady Continence, which is again a line or an image taken from his autobiography. So I'm pretty fond of that pairing. To your health and holiness.